Hi, I'm Claire Skipper, and welcome back to Black Mirror Banter. Today I will be discussing the Black Mirror episode USS Callister and how color is used in the episode. In this episode, color affects the setting and the spaces and how we view the different spaces in relation to each other just based on color. It also affects the emotions of the audience, what the director may have wanted us to feel just by how the color is used in the scene. And also it is attached to characters. Characters wear specific colors so that we feel a certain way or understand a certain thing about them. In the first example, I'm going to discuss how color affects setting and spaces in the episode. These are all stills from the very beginning of the episode. This is when Robert Daly is in his actual game that he's created himself. Therefore, all of the colors are vibrant and noticeable because this is an imaginary, idealized world, and the director wants us to know that. Robert is also depicted in red, which could indicate his power in this situation, because red isn't typically the more noticeable color when you look at color on an immediate scale. And then it immediately, about 10 or 15 seconds later, switches to this scene of Robert Daly in the real world, where everything is in muted tones and grays, and we get a picture of what's really going on in Robert's actual life. The second example depicts how color influences emotions and characters within the episode. This is a still of when Robert and Annette first explore the outside of the ship, just the two of them, on this specific planet. Now here, we can see how color is depicted in characters by what they're wearing. So Annette is in blue and Robert is in his red, and typically these colors are used antithetical to one another. Blue is, in most people's eyes, seen as the opposite of red. This lets the audience know that Annette is constantly plotting against Robert, and Robert is constantly expecting Annette to probably plot against him. They are at odds against one another. And their bright, vibrant colors next to this background also can indicate emotion, because it's letting us know of this desolate situation that's about to occur, that bad things are about to happen. And the fact that their colors are antithetical of one another is also an emotion of itself. It lets the audience feel the tension between the characters. So, in conclusion, color can have an effect on the setting and spaces within a film or a television show. It can also have an effect on the emotions that the audience is meant to feel, and it can also be attached to characters and let the audience know specific things about characters in their relation to each other and their relation to the world around them. This has been another segment of Black Mirror Banter with Claire. Thanks for watching.